Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Here comes Williams on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Watson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. There he goes, right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Brought in right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Sticking to the air with Watson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
11.
Man in motion here.
Red.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On red.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go, let's go. It's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Throw complete to Lamb. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action, it's Watson. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Shove here on 1st down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Watson now off play action. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Take right open, open.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
11, Ag X. Dip, dip.
They motion the tight end over.
Here we go.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. Red on red.
They'll motion Lamb right. Big gain has them across the 40. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. At the end of one. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, hey.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Silver.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Here we go.
From the 16. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Silver.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Cam Little to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's in the hands of Moore. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So now they have 3rd and short.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you You can't take any completion for granted, even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Chubb going for the marker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Looks like they will indeed try it 4th and 2. They're going for it. Here's Watson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Chubb on the give, headed left. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Oh, now a lateral, and it's loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Gun.
Motion man right is Jefferson. Lawrence now off the play action. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Denzel Ward makes the play.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Again, it's Chubb. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. The Browns pushing for a late spark before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. Able to get it to Moore. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job. Well, that's one he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Back to the air, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. The Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hot.
First down throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, easy, route, go, go! Eleven, 13, Lou! Sink right!
After the sack, another pass on second down. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Ready up!
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Hey, kill! 30 left!
Sending a receiver left. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He's going deep this time. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he'll get it up to the 44. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Ron! Go, go, let's go! Here we go,
Lawrence working from the gun. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
11.
Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Rip, 23.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Silver.
Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, sir.
1st down from the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Motion man sent left.
Silver.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Lion. Go.
Tight end going in motion here.
Red.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. 2nd half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. From the gun, Watson. Oh no, they get him yet again! Darnell Savage with the pick. And he makes the house go! It's a touchdown on the pick six! On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And they pick him off again. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick six touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll send him over right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to make...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Watson now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, Watson finds a seam down the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Watson to throw it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Pride getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, kill!
They go right back to ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Heavy.
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Take right open. Hey, run!
They'll run. ETN is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Go, go. Silver.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Watson. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Watson now. That one complete to Njoku. Gets him, avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Browns take 7 points off the deficit. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23.
They've got a man in motion.
Here we go, son.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
11.
They'll motion Jefferson left.
Silver.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. Across midfield to the 45. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
This is it. To the pass. 59, 59. Line up, go.
Here's Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Watson with 3rd and long. Moore's got it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. They're going for it. Here's Watson. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
30 left.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars moments away from a 2-0 start. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
13 loop. Loop.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
13 loop. Loop. 11, 11.
Bigsby. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars are running them out of the building. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Anthony Ford. You're set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.